good morning and a warm welcome to everyone gathered here today. We extend our heartfelt greetings to Ms. Tejal Ali, Chairperson, Navajna Education Society, Mr. Theopen D'Souza, Head of School ID, Mrs. Kashmira Jaspal, Principal CBSE, Ms. Usha Singh, former MIP Coordinator, Ms. Jyoti Nagar, DB Coordinator, Ms. Rima PYP Coordinator, and Ms. Bhavna Coordinator, Personal. A sincere welcome to all our dear parents, teachers, and students. Your presence adds great value, meaning, and celebration to this diverse event.
Wax flower making, the craft of shaping delicate blossoms from wax, blends creativity with precision. Today, we are honored to present this handcrafted wax floral bouquet by Dharvi Chauksy of MYD5 as part of her personal project, symbolizing our appreciation for the guidance that continues to nurture our educational community. Every petal reflects the care and commitment invested in shaping our future. May I now request Dharvi to felicitate Ms. Tejal Ali, Chairperson of the Navashna Education Society, and Head of School IB, Mr. Theophane D'Souza, with her bouquet that never fades.
In the words of William Shakespeare, it is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. And today, we come together to witness our learners taking charge of their own destinies, shaping their ideas, and showcasing the brilliance of their personal projects.
From a tiny spark of curiosity in the PYP to expanding branches in MYP, our learners have grown just like a tree, layer by layer, season by season. Each challenge strengthened their roots, each new skill stretched their branches even wider. Today, that journey stands before us in full bloom. A creativity, a tree overflowing with creative ideas shaped over the years and reflection. And that very tree stands right here among us, represented by the projects that you will witness today. Every leaf a memory and a milestone in their growth.
Every journey deserves to be told, not just shown. Every creation begins with a tale. So, Fala, do you like stories?
Of course, Jyoti, I love stories. Every story has a little magic, and I can't wait to know this one.
Then let us begin with a story woven with laughter, with love, with magic and meaning. One of William Shakespeare's funniest and most magical plays.
Today, we transport you to a Midsummer Night's Dream set in ancient Athens. We chose this play not only because it is part of our literature curriculum, but because its themes mirror the journey of creativity and exploration that our personal projects embody. Just as the characters discover themselves through confusion, curiosity, and unexpected turns, our grade 10 learners have traveled through research, challenges, and revelations to arrive at their final products. Before the story unfolds on stage, here's a brief reminder about what the play is all about. 4 young people, Hermia, Lysander, Helena, and Demetrius, find themselves tangled in a complicated web of love. Some love the right person, some love the wrong person, and some aren't even sure who they love at all. When they escape into the forest, everything spirals into chaos. In that very forest live the fairies, invisible, magical, and mischievous. Their king Oberon and Queen Titania are in conflict, and their quarrel spreads confusion. Oberon orders his playful servant Puck to use a magical love potion that makes the first person one sees upon waking up the object of their affection. And suddenly, everything turns upside down. Lovers switch partners, rivals adore each other, and the night becomes a whirlwind of confusion. But at dawn, the spell breaks. Harmony returns and everyone is reunited with the right partner. Like the play, the personal project reminds us that creativity is rarely neat or predictable. There are mistakes, surprises, and moments of uncertainty. Yet with perseverance, reflection, and passion, everything eventually finds its purpose.
We now invite a guest who has traveled not just across lands but across time itself, William Shakespeare himself. This is from centuries of slumber to join us in the real world and lead the proceedings forward.
Yes, it's me. Centuries later and still iconic. Let me introduce you to my creations, my characters that have unleashed into this world to create chaos. Introducing the two lovebirds, Lysander and Hermia, who wish to run away from their families who forbid their marriage. Now introducing Helena, the lovesick puppy, and Demetrius, her disease, running after each other. Next, the queen of the fairies, Titania, and the king of the fairies, Oberon, whose enchanted lives are never free of drama. And finally, the mix of all the drama in Midsummer, Puck. Ladies and gentlemen, please give him a huge round of applause. Welcome to a stormy midsummer night in the land of penitence, where rules are what truly matter. And the most important rule of all, no one is allowed to be created. Out in the rain, Lysander and Hermia whisper together, daring to break.
Lysander, I can't stay here anymore. The Athenian law is restricting my creativity.
Hermia, don't say the C word. If someone hears it, you'll be beheaded.
Lysander, yesterday the Duke Theseus banned my painting because he thought it was too expressive.
You drew a donkey on top of a horse. What do you expect?
Lysander, we can't stay here anymore. It's called abstract, by the way.
Hermia, let's run away. Escape the laws, escape the court, escape the never-ending regulations.
But where would we go?
My aunt's home. She lives in the forest of creativity.
The forest of creativity? Lysander, that forest is dangerous. Creativity is dangerous. We can't go there.
But Hermia, my aunt, she's different. She believes everyone should do what they love and care about. She even supports
Personal projects? Like the ones where students choose something they love and turn it into something real?
exactly no rules shoved down your throat. Just a tiny little bit of structure so it doesn't turn into total chaos.
I've always wanted to do a personal project. I've heard so much about them. Students pick a topic that interests them and then turn it into something beautiful, like a part of their soul. In Athens, all they teach us is how to get married to the perfect suitor.
So then it's settled. Tonight we run
To freedom, to creativity.
Oh, so they're planning to escape? Wait till I tell Demetrius about this. He'll be so thankful that I told him he'll surely fall in love with me. Demetrius, where are you? Demetrius!
Personal projects. This seems interesting. If humans are choosing their own paths, where's the fun in that? That's because chaos.
Meanwhile, Helena seeks for Demetrius to tell him Hermia and Lysander's master plan.
Demetrius, you know, Hermia is running away.
Helena, you're more annoying than the stupid teleshopping ads. The only difference is we can skip them, but I can't skip you.
You've been following Hermia for so long. It's like you've forgotten that anyone else exists. For once, just once, could you look my way instead?
I'd rather look at nothing at all.
Fine then, go. If chaos has another name, it's creativity. Let me head into the forbidden forest of creativity and find something terrifyingly original to ruin everyone's lives. If I cannot be happy, then nobody can. Especially not that witch Hermia.
Sick of Demetrius and his ugly rejection, Helena sets out to get revenge. She plans on sprinkling the portion of creativity throughout Athens, something that is considered to be forbidden.
The portion of creativity, one drop, and the whole of Athens will lose its mind. Everyone will do what I say. Okay, why is this not working?
Portion of creativity? Just one job? You usually underestimate chaos. Hello? Any screaming? Thunder? Nothing? As a portion of creativity, this does not fully align with the standards implied by the title. Wait, what's that? A dancer? In my forest?
छुटे ना छुटे मुझसे रंग तेरा डोलना एक तेरे बाजू दूसरा तो मेरा कोई बोलना माही बोलना माही बोलना
So, dancer. What brings you here?
My personal project, which is a magazine that shows how Kathak and mathematics actually move together. The rhythms, the patterns, the counts, none of it is random. Even the geometry of the steps has its own design. I wanted to show that dance isn't just an art, it's symmetry and structure too. So my project uncovers how both worlds speak the same language, just in different ways.
That was too creative. My eyes are burning. I need to see more of these personal projects.
In a small village in Gujarat, India, there lived a young girl. For 8 months, she woke up before everyone else to wash a blood-soaked rag instead of a sanitary pad because she believed her period was a disease. That girl was my mother. I want everyone to close your eyes and imagine what life is like for girls who can't see. Now open them and imagine what it means when they can't even see their own periods. If a sighted girl had to learn about menstruation through fear, what happens to a girl who's visually impaired? A few months ago, I met Fatima, a bright 12-year-old who's fully blind. She told me that when she got her first period, she cried because she thought that she was injured. And Fatima isn't the only one. She's just one of 128 million girls in India who start their periods without even knowing what a period means. Hi, I'm Yashvi Trivedi, the founder of Project Bloom. I aim to empower adolescent girls of every ability with menstrual health education and support them with the resources that they need. So far, I've come down.
Wait, is that a book? That's more nerdy than creative. No, it's a comic book.
Exactly. As you saw in the video, a lot of girls learn about periods through sources such as lectures at schools or whispers at home. And that didn't sit right with me. So for my personal project, I use it as an opportunity to use my love for art and my love for science to create an easy to understand, age-appropriate comic that helps girls understand periods in a more comfortable way. In the future, I plan to translate this in various local languages and even in Braille so that education can be made truly accessible.
Wow, a bird comic with colors in my forest? That's a fascinating idea. Where are these projects coming from? I just need to see more. Wait, what brings you here?
As part of my personal project, I have written and composed an original song. It was my vision to make the song easy and catchy because I wanted to teach visually impaired children to sing this song. Here's a lyric book of my song in Braille.
Wait, why are these buttons not working?
Oh, silly puck. Those are This is done using an embosser printer. Here's a video of my personal project.
तेरी साथ अनुशीर्षक थे एंड नेक्स्ट है तेरी साथ हूँ मैं तेरे पास थैंक्स टू तनिष्का मैम के છોકરાઓને આટલું સરસ અને પણ તમે બનાવેલું સોંગ પ્રિપેરેશન કરાવ્યું તમે કમ્પોઝ કર્યું છે
Wow, that was so heartwarming. So heartwarming that there's a hole in my chest. Doctor!
Amidst this gulf of creative chaos, Titania and Oberon argue as they believe that the other is responsible for this mess.
Oberon, why are random celebrities popping out of trees? What happened to Athens? I leave the forest for 1 minute and return to find chaos.
Me? You started this creativity drama.
Oh please, I have nothing to do with any of this. I don't have time for these common world problems.
Don't look at me, Titania. This is all your fault.
My fault? I spent the entire morning brushing out my hair, arranging wildflowers by color gradient, and patting dew on my skin until it shone like a goddess reborn. That's hardly a crime, Oberon. If beauty is now forbidden, then you better declare it so.
I've had enough of it ever ending bickering. I need something to calm my nerves. But, jaldi aaya.
Yes, master.
Bring me entertainment.
Musicians!
Wow, that was like music to my ears. Pop, come here, you invisible Wi-Fi signal.
Yes, master.
Titania has annoyed me a lot tonight. I need some happiness in my life. There's this cute Athenian boy who doesn't love a girl back. Let's make them happy. Take this vase of love potion and sprinkle some in his eyes. He'll instantly fall in love with the first person he sees.
Yes, master.
Whoa there, the tension is rapidly heating up. Now it's time for a quick commercial break.
India has over 4 crore visually impaired people. 40% are children, but only 1% can read Braille, and 30 to 40% of them are school-going students. Most of these children rely on others to read their notes, need scribes for exams, and still don't have accessible learning tools made for them.
નમસ્કાર મારું નામ છે અર્જુન મોહનિયા અને મારું નામ છે દિલીપ ભગોરા અમે વિઝ્યુઅલી ઇમ્પેર્ડ સ્ટુડન્ટ છે અને અમે કોલેજમાં ભણીએ છીએ પરંતુ અમને કોલેજમાં ભણવામાં બહુ જ તકલીફ પડે છે જ્યાં સુધી કોઈ પર્સન અમને વાંચી ના આપે ત્યાં સુધી અમારાથી ભણાતું જ નથી.
Introducing Suno, a fully voice-controlled text-to-speech learning device designed for visually impaired students. Powered by a Raspberry Pi, a Pi camera, and a custom 3D printed adjustable mount, Suno captures full textbook pages, processes the text in real time, and reads it aloud instantly across multiple Indian languages. It is lightweight, portable, and compact.
Hello, myself Firas. I am a visually impaired student. Suno. It can read for me. It does not require a special visually impaired student like me any help from someone else. It's empowered me that without anyone I can read the text from the original book. Padmaja has developed for me an angel, a helping hand for me. Thank you Padmaja, and thank you so much North International School. Thank you.
Want to see for yourself? Visit their stall and try their working out.
Why stay limited to one terrain when you can master them all? Hydro, the amphibious powerhouse, built to dominate land and water with efficiency and functionality. Mounted with a powerful robotic arm, Hydro picks up and transforms objects from the toughest locations, ideal for research, exploration, and rescue operations. Using the ESP32 and Wi-Fi control system, Hydro connects to a custom website, putting you fully in control in real time. Designed with a durable yet lightweight chassis, modified wheels, and a raft system, Hydro glides across water and crosses rugged terrain effortlessly. This is more than a prototype. It's a revolution in exploration robotics. Want to experience the future? Come visit my store and see the Hydro in action.
Some classrooms stand silent, missing courage, warmth, and imagination, until one lifeless one begins to change. First by breath, it transforms into a vibrant ecosystem, inviting nature into the red space. A faint outline of leaves, stroke by stroke, the wall comes alive. Leaves spread across the surface, animals emerge, and color gradually reshape the space into nature. Suddenly the room feels different. Art awakens curiosity, curiosity inspires learning, and learning creates connection. Soon the classroom is no longer just a room, it becomes a world full of life, presenting more than beauty. Every color it protects must be seen.
I started playing badminton at the age of 6 and have admired it deeply ever since. It's something I've grown to love deeply and is a bit very. My enthusiasm for the sport has led to the culmination of the Flyra project. An intense rally, sweaty hands, and what's the main problem here? Grip slips. And that's when Flyra comes handy. After tons of research and thinking of realistic problems I faced during gameplay, I decided to build and 3D print anti-slip badminton caps that fit at the end of the badminton rackets to prevent the grip slips and endless hassles. Side by side, I communicated by producing badminton grips as well as cushion wraps. The aim here was to resolve issues while being sustainable as well as economical. At last, this Flyra journey and the Embody Personal project has had a huge impact on my viewpoints and has helped me develop skills as well as acquire me the problem-solving motives. I am very grateful on how the outcome has turned out to be as well.
Imagine a room that doesn't just fly, it cleans the air around it. That's what my product, Filterfly, aims to do. Air pollution is a major problem, causing around 7 million premature deaths every single year. Further, traditional air purifiers only clean a very small area indoors. They can't work on roads, construction sites, or any open spaces where pollution is actually the highest. That's why I created Filterfly, a mobile lightweight drone that filters polluted air using an activated carbon sheet. As the drone flies, the propellers pull air through the carbon filter, trapping smoke, chemicals, and harmful particles. Instead of a purifier waiting for polluted air to reach it, Filterfly simply goes towards the pollution. It's flexible, portable, and can clean spaces that normal purifiers simply cannot reach. The possibilities for the future are endless. These drones could become bigger and more powerful, or fly in coordinated swarms to clean entire neighborhoods. Eventually, Filterfly could become part of a smarter, cleaner, and more sustainable world. Filterfly, cleaning the air one flight at a time.
As the night progresses, the fairies report mysterious occurrences. Hermia and Lysander continue their journey, exploring the forest of creativity.
Lysander, I'm scared. I've heard that these weird people have been popping up all around the forest. What if they're monsters?
Don't worry, dear. I think we just leave you on that.
Okay.
Is that the cute Athenian boy?
Oh, my sweet Elena. My goddess, my queen. You slay.
What? What are you saying? Don't you love Hermia?
Hermia Puna? Oh no.
Hermia, me! You're a fiancé! Have you lost your mind, Lysander?
Possibly. But I've not lost my mind. I've lost myself in Helena's magical eyes.
Hermia, please ask him to stop teasing me.
Stop teasing her, Lysander. What has gotten into you?
Demetrius, save me, please, my hero.
Oh my god, not you again! Lysander, take this Helena away from me!
Yes, Lysander, let's go from here.
Oopsie doopsie, wrong Athenian man.
Helena, how have I never noticed your extremely magnetic presence?
Not you too, Demetrius.
Demetrius, stop stealing my goddess away from me. She's mine.
How dare you! She's my goddess! You're just an ugly wannabe donkey!
Both of you, you need therapy. And you, Miss Leaning Tower of Pisa, stop trying to steal my man.
Leaning Tower of what?
You heard me right. You're built like a tall telephone tower.
Well, face it, Demetrius. Helena will never be yours. She's mine. She's out of your league.
No, stop you two. Can you just please stop trying to humiliate me?
Freeze!
The king.
All here, guys, arrest them all at once!
Stop, Your Majesty! Look at this chaos. Look at this mess. Yes, it's chaotic. And yes, Helena almost started an apocalypse.
Hermia, what do you mean?
I'm trying to say that all this beautiful mess came from creativity.
The C word?
Yes, it came from imagination, from passion, from the will to laugh, create, try, fail, and succeed.
Well, yes. This is what the ID Personal Project is all about. Taking risks, making decisions, and making something new.
No matter how weird it is.
Or turns chaos into brilliance, with or without Oberon's ability to keep up.
Even if it breaks every rule in Athens.
So, Your Majesty, that shows us that creativity shouldn't be illegal. It should be celebrated and embraced by everyone.
Then I, the Duke of Athens, declare that we shall embrace creativity.
Now, if any jokes upset you, just remember, this was all a Midsummer Night's Dream. But these projects, they were real, they're powerful, and they're the future. So, applaud for them.
And before I go back to my grave, let me say this. Your generation is the most remarkable one. Gen Z is not only devoted to art, music, and creative marvels, but also causes of true consequence. You balance imagination with advocacy, talent with tenacity, and expression with genuine empathy for the world around you. You create, yes, but you also question, repair, and support. And if this is the spirit you carry forward, then I dare say the future rests in exceptionally capable hands.
As we near the conclusion of our wonderful NYP Personal Projects Kit, it is my privilege to extend our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has contributed to making today's event truly memorable. First and foremost, we would like to express our sincere thanks to our chairperson, Mrs. Tejal Amin, and board member, Mrs. Sandhya Gauchar, for your wavering support and guidance. We are deeply grateful to our IB head, Mr. Theophane D'Souza, for your constant encouragement. Your vision and leadership have laid the foundation for our achievements today. A special thank you to our NYP coordinator, Dr. Ritu Shukla, for your continued motivation and support, pushing us to always strive for our best. Your leadership has been instrumental in the success of this event. Our heartfelt recognition goes to our personal project coordinator, Ms. Bhavna Bonde, for your dedication and invaluable guidance, without which both our projects and this exhibition would not have been such a success. We would like to express our sincere appreciation to our English teacher, Ms. Karisha Chhaya, for helping us bring this play to life with creativity and confidence. To our dedicated supervisors, we are truly grateful. Your hard work behind the scenes, commitment to excellence, and passion for teaching have been the driving force behind today's achievements. We are fortunate to have such a devoted team.
A big shout out to our fellow students. Your enthusiasm, creativity, and hard work have truly been the heartbeat of today's event. To our wonderful parents and guardians, your support has been a constant pillar throughout this journey. Having you here completes this celebration. We also acknowledge our admin and support staff whose efforts behind the scenes ensure that everything ran seamlessly. Your contribution has been truly invaluable. Thank you to each one of you for being a part of this. And now, get ready for some unfiltered fun, forgotten dialogues, and fabulous fumbles as we present an exclusive behind-the-scenes video.
जिंदगी कितने हैं सांसों में बातों में रोशनी सूरज की बाहों में अब है ये जिंदगी कितने हैं सांसों में बातों में रोशनी
Thank you. Now I invite Ms. Tejal Amin to address this gathering.
Good morning, dear students. How many students are here? All of you who are presenting your projects today, raise your hands so I can see you all. Dear parents, teachers, coordinators, Mr. D'Souza, Ritu ma'am, Usha ma'am, especially, and all our teachers and staff. I am blown over, parents, are you? The many years of the MYP training is culminating in what we see today. You know, the knowledge and the skills that we see that are presented here in their personal projects, and like they said, passion, creativity, failures, discoveries, innovations. This is what IB is all about. We are seeing the what we call thinking or higher thinking order skills, which are developed very, very consciously and in a very systematic manner through the transaction of the content and the activities we do. Critical thinking, creativity, self-learning, and all of these are today on exhibition over here. What we saw today is absolutely unimaginable for children of this age. They are 15 and 16 at the most, to have this level of intellectual maturity, to be able to think beyond themselves, look at the world, and try and find solutions, is something very, very admirable, and that is the purpose. And I must congratulate Mr. D'Souza, Ritu ma'am, and all our coordinators, teachers, children and parents for achieving the very objective of the MYP program. It has taken us years, but I feel very confident, Mr. D'Souza, to say today that we have internalized the ethos of IB, all in our PYP, MYP and the DP. Parents, you have brought your children to us, to the IB school. It's a very different program. The program is different because like they said, you have to have the mental space to think out of the box, to create, to fail, and then succeed. And sometimes there is success even in failure, as we all know, as adults. This learning is what is priceless. What is in the textbooks, how many marks they will get is important. I'm not saying it's not important. It is important for their admissions later on. But what is more important is this way of thinking. And this way of thinking happens when they have the time for it. So again, my appeal is try to reduce the tuition load. It is very easy for us parents to get our children to go to tuitions because it takes the burden off us. I have been a mother, I've been a parent, and I've gone through it. But falling into that trap is something that doesn't work for our children. All said and done, tuitions are like, I call the TV, they get box. It's passive learning, it's one way. You are told what to do, you are given things to do, you do them, but where is your own active involvement? The world today requires original thinkers, original learners, self-learners. So whenever tuitions are necessary, yes, some students will need help in some subjects. Come and talk to the coordinator or the teachers and seek their opinion and guidance as to which subjects and at what stage. Not everybody requires tuitions. I have seen that some of our toppers have had no tuitions at all, or maybe in one subject or two subjects at the most. Do we all make a pledge today that we will send our children for tuitions only when needed? Yes? Yes. And if you feel that your child is not getting it, is lagging behind or needs help, come to us. We are there for you. This school is meant for that. You are all paying high fees for that. If it is not happening, bring it to the attention of Ritu ma'am, Mr. D'Souza, even to me. Many of you have my number, please text me. It is our duty to get your children at least comprehend what is being taught and help them with their self-learning. All of you are now grade 10 parents, so you are all familiar with the grade 10 and how MYP works. But when we have parents who come from PYP to MYP, parents suddenly feel, oh, the school, nothing is happening, children are left to themselves. I mean, all of you may have also gone through that. But that is the purpose of MYP. PYP is a home away from home. You are guided. There is a program of inquiry. But when you come into MYP, you are required to learn on your own. I have experienced this myself when my daughter went to a school which had Cambridge and MYP. So, tuitions only when needed, yes? And my heartiest congratulations to each one of you for the way our children are shaping. If it wasn't for your involvement, support and commitment to them, they would have not grown to be what they are today. So, congratulations students and all the very best. Beautiful personal projects, take them forward, make them your passion and continue. Some of you will continue with the work that you have started here. They will become important assignments even when you are applying for your admissions after 12th. So all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. The skit may conclude here, but the magic continues all around you. We request all the visitors to proceed to the sunken stage for a tea break. Ushers will guide you. After you have enjoyed your tea and snacks, we invite your students are eagerly waiting to share their creations and personal project journeys with you.
In her project, she uses charcoal art to spread awareness about the history and life goals. Her project uses skin waste to show how animals silently suffer. The project which blends humanity's oldest art form, charcoal art with the ocean population needs, spread species, all the animals and gives them a new purpose. My project is an awakening call using art to highlight urgent global issues. Through this, I aim to spark a movement called Artists for a Change. My project focuses on creating eco-friendly paints from natural, non-synthetic materials to promote environmental sustainability. With these paints, she produced 4 artworks. Her project was based on clay mirrors and wood carving. This improved her patience, creativity and ability to think. More digital paintings about hope and helping people living there. The goal is to highlight women's strength instead of showing silence. As her personal portrait, she painted a mural scrapbook and guided sessions with original children.
Parents, please move to the sunken stage. We have to set up some tables here. Thank you so much. Please proceed to the sunken stage. There are some displays there also. Our students are displaying their personal projects at the sunken stage also. Please proceed to the sunken stage.
I look okay.
We have different texts here, and if you just have to commandments, you can read it, and from in 8 different local languages of India, that you can read also in Gujarati and other languages. Yeah, and if you fancy text, you hello, what is the makeup word? What is that? There's a voice of a hello, what is the makeup word? When you say it, it also like, shall I say? No, right now, this is what points around. So when once you say capture, it takes a picture, it doesn't edit live, even in low light setting. And just after 1 to 2 minutes, it outputs the audio from the text. So those, yeah. So what we saw in the video, where you have
take up, so those people who were there, those students, they have experienced sumo.
Yes, so those students I first went when I was like, I described to them, so it's not exact for them. And then I realized that how difficult learning is for them because if someone always has to read rules aloud to them, because they're not always dependent on other people, right? So I created this for them to be independent and so then even they have a sort of achievement and accomplishment. So then they also experience it and that's their feedback on how it's
I'm so glad your mother has been working with you for a long time and for you to take up a project like this. I guess the updates from time to time and then for Hala.
Yes. And I went, oh no! Oh, you were so good.
That is the one that
This is a project I started almost a year to advocate for menstrual health because whenever I used to spend all my summers in my grandmother's village, but over there I saw how there was a lot of stigma around this topic. So I wanted to break it. When I was like thinking of ideas and what to do for a personal project, I thought of how many girls actually learn about menstruation through sources like, those lectures at school where you talk about all the biology, and then at home it's like sometimes at home there's a lot of stigma around it still. So I created a comic, like I illustrated it myself. Like for the past 8 months I hand drew it and I researched content with gynecologists and sex educators, and then I plan to publish this and then take it to girls all around.
That to also do
In regional languages,
Gujarati and
yeah. And even in Braille, because here I've been working
focus on
girls with visually
was very hard.
because I found out they don't even know how to place their own pads. And when it came to educating them about periods, they were like experiencing a lot of pain and they didn't know who to reach out to. In this kind of
All the best for
my project is called Echoes of the Unseen. It includes country, animals, fire, air, and water. So I researched about them, I studied about their moods, their goals, their emotions, and then I created 3 soundtracks which portray their emotions through music. Soundtracks are usually a blend of Indian classical music and Western Islamic music. One is air, water, fire, it was in bed, yes, ma'am, I
If you have any wrong answers, you will learn some points and with the point system, you will learn some points and give you the correct answer. And there's just this fun game that I made. Kids want to enjoy, they can just go through it. So it's just another game. You're just supposed to guess where it will be. For example, can you just fill out this form?
एंड कैसे करते हैं
मैं कवर नहीं कर सकता। हाँ मुझसे
unknown places of India, which people like rarely visit, and I was told travel community. And my project is basically my goal of the project is like putting spotlight on these places which people don't know, and I've made a song. I had 5 thoughts so I analyzed short stories by other encounters or whenever I do that, I will have So like many clients order brushes in a large amount, but many of them go to waste. They don't use it. So I collected them from different factories and not offer. Different designs and
I'm swinging. It's live, bro.
Bye.